Hey everyone, Ice King back and welcome to episode 25 of the FrostCast. I'm here with AJ. It's
I'm AJ.
been a while. It's been probably like 3 weeks now.
Yeah, we've been making other videos.
Yeah, we got Chimera Sent. We'll talk about that a little bit later.
Yep.
Have you finished them?
No.
Okay.
I'm busy. Got like so much stuff to do.
That's how I feel about the Oregon.
I mean, you've had 10 months. I've had like a week.
But you're speed painting.
You're right, but still. I mean,
You been up to anything else really? Anything crazy going on?
No, just a lot of work trips coming up. So planning for those, trying to get, certain people where they need to be. Sucks being like the manager now. Like the senior NCO level, like herding cats.
I can only imagine.
You don't want to.
I don't want to. I don't think I'll ever make it there anyway.
Stay an airman as long as you can.
Too late now.
Yeah. Well,
Too late.
yeah, you messed that up. You're a dummy.
What would I have been up to? I traded away my Legions of Dawn for a bunch of just cool models to paint. So I got a bunch of Tyranids because I always liked their models. Yep. Got a bunch of orcs in this cool little metal tin because all the bases are magnetized.
Oh, nice.
So what he was originally gonna do was gonna paint the Goth logo on the metal box, and there was gonna be like a whole like rugged tin you'd turn around. I was like, that's a good idea. I have those downstairs. I built a ton of ones. I think I threw through 6 kits.
Yeah, I saw you posting the Gundam stuff. What about Ravage Star? You building your Ravage Star?
I have it up here. I recorded some of it for a video.
Okay.
So I'm starting to do the painting on that. That's the class file. That's too advanced.
Yeah, not my thing.
But I think I was gonna do the Mountain Dew idea. I think I want to do what Carter told me an idea. Do the he wanted Chimera but Sindragosa themed.
Ooh, yeah.
The ice
themed.
Yeah, like the black and the blue. I was like, well, kind of already started the Cyber Ninjas.
I mean, it's not too late.
Yeah, but if I might paint the Rabbit Star like Sindragosa.
Okay.
So that might be how I get that itch out.
Nice.
Instead of the purple and green, because I feel like we've done a little bit of that.
Yeah.
I wanted to do the black and blue, and that would be very to the theme of Ice King.
Yeah, it would be.
That's probably what we'll end up doing. And then, yeah. That's all the weekly roundup. We get into
the monthly roundup.
The monthly roundup
yeah.
of what we've done. Get into the main part of the podcast.
Yeah.
We got sent the Chimera box.
We did.
That was a great honor, by the way. If you are listening, thank you again. That was kind of humbling. I was like, I don't know. I was really appreciative of that.
Yeah, it was nice to get recognized. I think it's because you did all that work at Nova. Yeah. Probably.
I think that's what kind of
like,
helped.
Hey, here have a battle group.
I checked out the views on those things. It was like, well, some were like 1,000. I was like,
nice.
Okay.
Yeah. People are watching us.
Yeah. So do you have? So we're kind of on the fence of who's gonna play it. Because you want to play it.
Chimera?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, we can go back and forth.
That's true.
Like it's like
share.
Yeah, I play whatever army. You're the one that's like you try to stick to one thing forever.
Look, I don't got the budget you do.
You're not. That doesn't. Okay. Yeah, but you can always just borrow any of my armies.
That's true.
So, but I mean, we go back and forth on it. Right. I might not like it after I play it, and then I'm like, all right, well,
then
I'll play this.
And if you like them, I'll probably play Orgot or Red Dinner.
Yeah, and I like to play different armies a lot, so I'm not a stick to one army forever kind of a guy.
I know it'll be a very mixed match army because one of the 80 mils we're gonna have is gonna be painted like a blue isfy dragon.
Well, I think you can have some variety in there because they're dragons, so they're gonna be built differently. They don't all have to be uniformed, in my opinion.
Okay.
I mean, I think they should have a good same base, but like some variety, like with the wyverns.
The blue eyes white dragon is gonna have like Yu-Gi-Oh cards on the base.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gonna be super different.
You know what? Then have to buy 3, and you can make your little whatever Yu-Gi-Oh diorama then.
So I was gonna put the bases and the blue eyes white dragon card flipped up, and then the other cards.
Isn't that a card expensive?
Like $10.
Oh, I thought that was like a major.
No, I wouldn't buy an original one.
Oh, okay.
They have a reprint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. I thought you were like talking about like you putting like a first edition like Charizard or.
No.
You know,
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the circle would be flipped over cards, and I put clear resin over it.
Yeah.
So it was like it's coming out of the.
Yeah. So that's what Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't.
That's what it does. They play the card, it comes out, and they fight, and yeah. You never even like watched Yu-Gi-Oh briefly?
I've just seen like the Yu-Gi-Oh memes where they pull cards out of their
dual disc
or whatever it is. Yeah. Seen the memes, but no, I've never seen the show.
All right.
You know what?
You're lost.
Happening.
You're lost.
Apparently, yeah.
What else? We got Olak and Isfy.
Yes, we did.
Olak's sick.
Oh man, he's so good. I can't wait to. We should do a video on him. Can't believe we didn't do an unpacking of these.
It was like two. I mean, what were we gonna do? A 3-minute unpacking?
YouTube short, man. That's the new.
That's the new hotness.
New hotness, yeah. But his mace is enormous.
Yeah,
and it's got some detail.
I'm gonna do a lot of glow effects because I learned some things with my airbrush recently.
Yeah.
How to do little, just like a very little detail. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be big green and glowy.
And what I'm happy about too is the mace isn't bent. Like seriously, when I saw it, I was like, that's gonna be huge and that's gonna be bent.
Yeah.
There's no way it's not gonna be bent, but it's straight as an arrow.
Nice.
Like hard as a rock.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big fan.
And this power claw that he's got, oh wow.
That's gonna be fun to chop up and put a Cottler chest in.
Yes. Oh, that's right. We need to get 2 of these, don't we?
Do we? Did you want a normal one, or did you want me just to put some Cottler in that one?
You know what? If it doesn't work, I'll just get another one.
That's
so we'll just try this one for now. And the head is clearly the best head they have, without a doubt.
Like it.
Now again, if you notice,
Different color resins.
Different color resins, yeah. So the head is the gray, like the light gray, and this one is like the dark, almost black gray.
Yeah.
So I wonder what that's about. We never got an answer to that.
Nope. On to Isfy. She don't fit.
This is awkward.
It's real awkward because like someone brought it up in the TNT Discord. I was like, wait, what? And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. And they posted pictures like, wait, that's really weird. And I checked mine. I'm like, wait, that doesn't fit mine at all.
Yeah.
So apparently at some point I missed this, but apparently it was talked about in the Discord of Trash Panda, the Trash Panda's Discord. Mm-hmm. So I'm not in that. Didn't see this. It will not fit the battle group arm torso.
Yeah,
because they changed the slot probably for stability reasons.
Probably. Yeah.
But yeah, just like so I put in a mist pack. I don't know what's gonna happen. We're just seeing what they do.
Maybe they are listening and they'll hear this.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, the Ice King put in a mist pack. We need to fix that. You know?
I did went and check the website to be like, oh, doesn't, and like a little disclaimer, does not fit review group.
Yeah.
Wasn't there. I was like, that's a little awkward, as you put it.
I mean, it's an oversight for sure.
Yeah.
But
that's not that big.
No. And I think they're probably just expecting people that are going to buy Isfy to buy not only the battle group, but
also my other thing is I don't think this is, as I haven't seen this before this, I was talking to Jay about this, like I don't think it's as big as an issue because I don't think a lot of people have the preview group. Because like when Dusk first came out and they sold the preview group, it was very niche. People very few bought it. It seemed like
it
doesn't like a lot of people
didn't know the rules were broken yet
because they weren't out yet.
Yeah, so
yeah, so no one bought them and they were weird looking. Some people thought they were too warcastery, so it put even more people off.
That's why I didn't buy it.
Yeah, but I liked it, so I was like, okay, cool, instant buy. And then I think as the rules came out, as the cat came out, and the other stuff came out, they were like, all right, I'm gonna get it. And that's when the starter box came out.
That's fair. Yeah.
So I think because of the preview box being so small, it was just a little oversight.
Yeah. But it should still fix it in some way.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see.
On a new releases today, the airship, balloon ship
with an S.
Yeah, there's 2.
There are 2.
Came out. And are we getting them? Or are we gonna wait and just win them like we tried to quit back?
Well, you failed there.
You know what?
You let JVM win like 3 of them or something.
Yes, they only had 3.
Probably not.
All right. I only briefly looked at it and they didn't wow me.
So yes, and I thought they'd be chunkier.
They're small.
They are small, right?
I guess it's supposed to be like if you're looking up at it in the sky, it's smaller.
Sure, way. But I think somebody posted on Facebook a good picture of like. So in my mind, when they first spoiled them, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be like the World of Warcraft sky ships.
Okay.
Which are enormous. Have you ever seen those? Like in the cinematic?
Yeah, I've seen the memes about it.
Yeah. So there's like 4 engines. So like they're like the shield helicarriers from Marvel. Like the 4 engines and they're just massive. So I thought they were gonna be like a huge colossal just turned horizontal.
Okay.
So like massive stuff. Okay. But no, they're just like one balloon. Yeah, one balloon guy.
With a ladder.
Yeah. Not a fan.
It is cool though to have like some big 120s for Mark IV stuff.
I agree. Yeah. And I kind of like the direction they're going, where they're making these mercenaries, some of these mercenaries, just like everyone can use them.
Did you see they all have different rules for each army?
Oh, do they?
Yeah. So the dust, if you dust uses it, it gets like poltergeist.
Really?
Yeah. So each army
even more broken things for dust. This is ridiculous.
But no, I
did
remember.
not.
But yeah, each army gets their own like twist on it.
That's interesting.
I like that.
Hmm.
Someone posted it. 1 second.
I bet it's in the article that I haven't read yet.
Actually, that's exactly where it is.
Yep. Because I had to work late today. I didn't get a chance to read it.
I was on leave today. I didn't work. I just painted all day.
But anyway, so that's interesting take on it. So I guess that's going to be like the future, maybe.
We got it up. You get highest defense. That's like they have the highest defense version of it, and the poltergeist rule. Cawdor, pirates of the north who join forces bolster their armor to up to 20, and a model with crash and burn stables makes a range 7.
AoE 4, 15, 10 range attack.
Pretty good.
So it blows up.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Signar.
Brad 7. That's huge.
That's actually really big.
And their vessels gain evasion.
Okay.
Oh.
And then Marauders get momentum rule and mat 7.
Mat 7 and momentum. I don't hate it, but I don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was a really cool.
So then, we don't know yet. I was like, what did Chimera get then? But we don't know yet.
They might. Will they?
Why wouldn't they?
I don't know. These are all technically War Machine versus Hordes.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, why would they get it? But they get Invictus, so I'm just naturally assuming that they're gonna get everything. Maybe they're not finished with the
what version of it?
The sub rules for them. So
that might come out when the rest of the Chimera rules.
Yep.
Which is what, rumored November?
I can't see. Well, the starter army's coming out in December, so I assume
come out shortly before it,
like a Christmas release, and then November will be the release of the rules.
Okay.
And that's when we'll have to give ourselves Christmas presents. But
yeah,
that's what I do every year. You buy myself stuff.
That's usually what I do. Because usually I'll be like, I want 3 things, and I'll buy myself 2 of them.
Yeah.
So we go into the weekly game coverage, which is the monthly game.
Oh, one more thing about the airships. I also don't like them because the trolls have it with their cavalry.
Oh.
And I want a giant crab, so I wanted a 120 millimeter crab airship. That's why.
Could have been.
It could have been great. Could have been great.
So close, but yet so far.
I know.
All right, back into the games though. I played in the Atlantis, our local shop has been kicking off an escalation league. I've never played in one before. It was actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
Have you done one before?
I have. Yeah.
Okay.
Back in I did one in Mark 2 and 3. But I haven't, obviously not for Mark 4.
Yeah. No, it was a lot of fun. I played 3 games. First game was against Wolf. That was a pretty even fight because it was against Wolf. He had 2 sets of infantry and a heavy jack. My next game was against Scorn, and last game was against Convergence. It was a game.
Yeah.
I felt a little bad. I'm playing Thyron, so it's kind of like.
Yeah. Convergence though. Really, what was he playing?
Axis, heavy, and 2 lights, and then 1 steel soul protector.
Interesting. Okay.
He didn't have. This was my buddy. He didn't have the Optifex guys to boost up his jacks yet, and he just ordered those.
Oh, okay.
So those will be, I think, and especially that list, it'll be better when he gets 50 because he can have either more jacks or just actual support setup.
Yeah.
Because when I played against him, he lost on scenario because he had nothing to contest the zone, and I just popped my guys on it and said, "Zone's mine," and I out-threaded him on feet turn. So.
Oh, you play in the escalation league? You're playing scenarios?
Yeah.
Huh.
How did it work for you?
Oh, in the first in the lower point values, it was just you either kill the caster or you kill the battle group.
Oh, okay.
Like a journeyman league.
Yeah, they just set up steamroller game.
Huh. I guess that.
I will say, so you got points for winning on scenario, and you got points for winning on caster kill. My last game, I had to try to. It took a while to win on scenario because I wanted the extra points.
Yeah.
But the other 2 were just caster fights.
Yeah. It's just interesting that you play that. I guess that maybe that's in the new escalation rules. But usually it's just at those low point values. There's no point in playing like a scenario like that.
Yeah, I think at 50 it'll make sense.
Yeah, at 50, yeah, for sure. Because then you're gonna have your battle group, which will be about like 25 points.
Yeah.
Or 25 to 30, and then you'll have your support units that can like move around, take flags, take zones, stuff like that.
even need 2 at 50 points. I only had it because like I had 5 points left, and everything else was either 4 or 3, and I was out of room on Arcanist and Tracers. So I already was max FA on my solos. So I was like, well, okay, right. I'll put this in there for the 75.
How are you doing points per game?
I think I had it's 1 point per game, and if you get a point for killing caster and a point for winning on Sonar.
Is there a max number of points or max games you can play?
Nope. But the way it's working later in the league, it'll be since they're longer games, you get a multiplier.
Okay.
So if you play 1 game, you get 1 point, but it's 2 points because it's instead of playing 2 50s, you're playing 1 100.
Okay.
So kind of like if you were to come in late, you can still make up some points by playing like maybe 200.
All right. So then it behooves you to play like a really deep threat caster kill. You can get more games in.
Yeah, if you could. You definitely could. Because if you could just bulldoze in turn 2, caster kill, you could rep games in.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Interesting. Okay.
You should come play.
If I had time on Sundays, yeah.
Not doing adult things.
Yeah.
Responsibilities. Just go buy a Magnus and bring the dragon.
That's funny, yeah. So that I did build, like, because you told me about it, and I did build a 30 point, the battle group with the Chimera, 30 points, and then I was like, oh, I'll just throw Magnus on top of that for the 50.
Yeah. That's perfect. So, and we talked about it. What would you do for 75? You'd have to proxy stuff, but like once you get to 100, you're proxying too much stuff.
It's all beast at that point.
Yeah.
And it's gonna. I think it falls apart past 50.
Well, like the thing's only going to like mid-November, end of November, so like we're not even gonna have the rest of the rules anyway.
Yeah. So like it'd be fun this week, and then the 50-point week, and then after that.
This week will be 50.
Yeah.
2 weeks of 50, and then 2 weeks of 75, and 2 weeks of 100.
Yeah. So basically, the last 4 weeks would be terrible. Yeah. For that setup, obviously.
Yeah. If you were just playing Dragon.
Did anybody play the new Trolls?
Yeah, one person did.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I think he won his first game, and then I don't know what happened to his second game. I got 3 games in my other pet a lot of time because my second game was like turn 2, I killed the captain.
Yeah.
It was kind of a
speed run.
Yeah, it was a
speed run the league, and then you get all the points. And
I played against Scorn, and all he did was he just spread out too much because he played very high point stuff, so he was just he didn't have a lot of stuff, but he went very wide to test me on the zone. I was like, no. The thing you can do next time is just bully one side.
Yeah.
So I have to fight the bully fight, or we just look at each other all game.
Yeah.
So. And because we were playing whatever scenario was the 2 zones that are like
the one in JVM when you played the finals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Split decision, I think.
Probably.
Yeah, I think that was.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're in the area, come play. It's still going on this Sunday at noon-ish, 30 ish, 30-ish. People show up a little late. The game, it's like when you show up, it's super relaxed. It's just like play whoever you want. It's not like a long shanks event or anything like that.
Yeah. So. When do the coins arrive?
For King of Coin?
Yeah.
I think they're doing their announcement either this month or next month.
Mm-hmm.
And we're getting 3. So yeah.
Are we getting the Orgoth?
It's random. The only one that's like set out is Steve and King will get the Merc coin because he won.
Okay.
I
can't believe you let him win.
Look, that was my second game against
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it.
Let it be known, I did win the rematch the next day.
Yeah, but you didn't. You didn't win when it counted. You don't have a ring.
I only got 3rd place. You didn't even go.
You're right. I was busy. Oh, I was TDY. What do we do?
Figure it out.
I wish I could.
We can go. If you want to, have you looked at the WTC list?
I looked at a couple of them. The Dusk list. Not.
Just look at any of the others. We can go over a few.
No, I mean I scanned some of them, but everything looked pretty standard.
What do you think of the coverage, like the list spread overall? Is it wider?
No, it's not. It's not. So what I did find interesting, I didn't think there would be that much Signar.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think so. Apparently, Signar is a big thing, but I didn't think it would be.
Storm Legion is kind of gross.
It is, but I don't see it as a.
We haven't played against that much yet.
No, but it's not putting up the numbers, at the other tournaments. Like I understand it's very good against War Machine, like very good, because it's got the Jack Hunters. and that they're bringing like 4.
Oh, I got smacked. My Moros got smacked with 1 spear and died.
Oh, I'm sure it did.
Oh, it was gross.
Yeah. So I think it's good.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it has that. Well, actually, no. It makes sense now that we're talking about it, and I'm thinking through it in my head. You are going to be able in the team tournament. You get to match people up.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to make. That's why. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You can just throw the best case scenario. You throw your Signar player against any of the freaking. But actually, it's probably not a great matchup against Ret, because most Ret armies are going to be Thyron, and they're going to be.
Sure. So then, well, you know that.
Yeah.
So then you don't put your Signar. You put your Signar up against like the Kador player.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Or I guess you could just play Wolf into your other list.
If it's good against him. Yeah, Wolf's good because he's got.
Because his thing.
Kill, gain, kill, gain, kill, gain. He's like prisoner, right?
No. So he can do that. His feat is also pretty cool. If you kill one of his infantry, and they're all 1 wound infantry, so they're probably going to die, one model in his battle group gets to move 2 inches and shoot or melee.
Oh, it's just his battle group?
Yeah. So you have a couple jacks that walk up and just start swinging away.
Yeah, but they can only do it once, right?
Once per kill.
Oh, it's not per turn?
No, it's per kill. Yeah. So if you kill like 5 guys, he gets 5 shots.
Oh, wow. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolf. That's what his name's Matt. He plays in the pretty cool dude. New to the game. But he's got like he's full switched off 40k and Signar, and already owns like 3 armies.
Okay.
He was the one who traded the 40k to me. He owns Circle too now. I gave him all my Circle stuff, and then he plays Storm Legion.
Nice.
That's his team.
You want a battle group?
What? Yeah, I already asked him.
Oh, did you? Oh,
yeah.
That's the guy? Okay. I got nothing to do with that. Yeah, what WTC list did you like?
I mean, I took so
anyway, we'll talk about the dust list.
Yeah,
did not like it.
I
disappointed.
It was just so. It felt wrong. It didn't feel right.
It did feel wrong, right?
It just felt like it was missing something. And maybe that's because all my lists always included cats. But it's like, if you're playing a thing where you can match up, and maybe didn't think hordes was going to be a thing, I don't know. If you just go into general, it's here. Scroll up a little bit. There it is.
So what I didn't like about it was he brought
that's just the team. Go scroll up more. Oh, there you
go. I didn't like that he brought the Wraith engine. I don't think the Wraith engine is good.
Oh no, the Wraith engine's like in every meta list.
Is it?
Yes.
What did we miss about that then?
Incorporeal solos.
Oh, they're incorporeal. We didn't treat them as incorporeal.
No, we didn't. That's what it is. And it's just like, and the other thing is we figured this out like right after the game. Their boosters, like their jack boosters, cast spells, free focus for the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, so the void engines are always full ramp because you're using your 3 free boosts to give it energy, and then it can shoot, and then you're giving it 3 more boosts with another thing, and then when it makes 3 rights right there. And then you have the Void Shaper. I don't know if the Void Shaper, they ran 2 of them. You get 2 free shots with it as an auxiliary attack.
Yes, I knew about the auxiliary attack. We did play that.
But yeah, I'm surprised to see Eris in this list. I always thought Eris was too expensive.
She's so good.
But like,
she's so good. Yeah, but she's.
Then again, it's like their jacks are their light jacks are expensive.
Yeah,
their light jacks are so expensive. For pretty all right.
And you see the Isfy in there.
Oh, Isfy's in every list too. She's the best character jack.
Not in that one.
What's in that one?
3 Eidolons and a gas.
Dawnblade. The shields are cool because if you hit them, they push you back.
Yep.
So.
I don't know. I'm telling you, this guy's gonna go 4-1.
4-1.
4-1. I'm calling it right now. This guy's gonna go 4-1. 4-1.
1-3-2.
Oh.
Just because I'm all guess.
I don't think he's playing. Well, maybe. All right. Well, I mean, everybody makes mistakes. Okay. Everybody gets one, right? So, I mean, maybe he just one of the grievous wounds in there. Maybe. Yeah, I think this.
I'm wondering how they're gonna do overall because they don't have all their tools yet, and if they do well without all their tools, yeah.
Yeah, because they're in a similar situation to Orgoth where a lot of their good stuff came out in the army box, the expansion box, with their cavalry.
See, this list looks. What is the other one? This isn't the one I looked at because the other one I had looked at.
There's only one player.
No, there's 2.
There's 2.
You scrolled past the other one.
Oh. Well, this is the one I was looking at.
Where you're down here.
Yep.
There's one up here.
Oh, there we go. Gotta click on the eye. All right, what's this guy running? Oh, Spain. Get out of here. Get out of here.
This was the one. He had both his.
Oh God, that is a lot of sugar in there.
He didn't run any Italyons with like just plain Italyons. I was like, really? He only ran isfy and 2 gas.
Maybe you want to conserve points to bring a massive army.
He brought so much stuff. So like, maybe he's hoping to out spam people. I don't know.
I think he's gonna play the attrition game and jam you up. I think that's his goal.
His tires are interesting, but I guess with so much solo stuff, it makes sense.
Yeah.
They can get it. They can go far. Their threat's like 13 and that's without tires.
Is he playing? Oh, he's playing Hazra
and Hellas.
Everybody's playing that. Nobody's playing the other guy.
Can't. Not out yet.
Oh, you're so stupid. I am. You got me.
But no, I think when I do think when Tyrus comes out, he will be the replacement for Hellas.
I believe you.
I think Hazros going to be your kind of stand your ground, almost like your Horus, and then Tyrus is going to be your Sabrin.
Yeah, that makes sense. Lots of Orgoth. Kind of expected that.
Lots of red too.
Lots of red. Yeah,
I think
so
they were the most too. What was funny was I saw Legions of Dawn on there. I was so excited. I was like, man, it's not just all shadows. Thank God.
Only a couple trolls. I think they're just trolling.
There's some scorn people that are trolling.
So here's the thing about the team. I think with the right matchup, they can be good, right? I mean, Akers.
I'm gonna quote Akers a little bit. If he's wrong, you can correct me in the comments. He said none of them brought the right casters.
Okay. I mean, that might be fair. I mean, he's running Orgoth, right?
Yeah. Where is he?
He's Manatee, so he's right there. Yeah. So his team brought.
Let's see his list. Because this is probably gonna be close to your list.
Jackal. Oh, he went with 3 Jackals now. Yeah, but he didn't have this before.
We never played it 100.
Did we never play it 100?
No, because we were always prepping for Warfare Weekend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got the...
We'll talk about it later.
2 commanders. Okay, that's different. He usually runs 1. Okay, and there's Stabby. 3 Jackals.
And
4 Tyrants. Good Lord, my friend. All right. I like the defenses. I think that's a good idea. Protect Stabby.
Yeah.
Get a spike trap. Make it hard for people to get to you. Jeez, man. 2 shooters and 2 flails.
Yeah. Get him.
Man, he is ready.
What is Jackal's running? Just Arc Nodes? Yeah.
Arc Node,
and the Spike.
And the Berserk. Spike for the charge defense, probably. He's probably playing a real... I mean, he can ask him about it, but it seems like he's playing more defensive and relying on shooting and then Sabrith.
Sabrith is very kind of sits and lets you do your thing while she bullies you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Witch Coven. Strike Reavers.
Yeah, I saw him practicing the other day. It's pretty interesting.
Strike Reavers, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, they're tough, right?
Yeah.
Because they got Shield Guard. Or not Shield Guard, but Shield Wall. So, I don't hate it.
Hey, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Wish you the best of luck if you're listening, by the way. Good luck. Good luck to all the players who happen to maybe listen to our stuff.
Yeah. More importantly.
The Infernals list.
Look at these Infernals. Oof.
What we got?
Satara. Don't care. Not even interested. There he is. There's my boy, Omo.
Omo pure gear check.
Omo pure gear check. Yep, there's that Guardian of Souls, 2 Tormentors, and then it doesn't even matter. 2 Howlers, yeah, pretty standard.
Anything weird in there? Anything look different than what you like? Super different than you run, or pretty average?
Pretty average. Yeah, I run the Regna with the Forebodar, Roger, Saxon Orc. That's fine. That's probably his first infernal target. 3 Wretches, or 2 Wretches. That's juicy, because they can give the ancillary attack to the Guardian of Souls.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Phelan Hog, pretty standard. 2 units of Cultists. Okay. I guess for 100 points, you go a little bit longer, and then 2 Howlers. Defenses, though, that's interesting.
2 barriers and a powder keg.
Guess maybe he puts Omo behind the defenses and just charges them out. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. And then everybody's running defenses. Ooh, spike trap, barrier, spike trap.
Yeah, I think So we can go to the French list. The French.
Nah.
The French. No.
No, I'm good.
The ret list from Germany and France. The two that I was looking at.
Where they at? Germany's here.
No, up more. It's like the
this one. Germany. Erkonig. Yeah, whatever.
Is this the one that had? Yeah. Just look at that Tyron list. 5 aspis. Just because
3 aspis.
Yeah, 3. Because just to fill the jack slots.
Oh my god. So
and no Narn, no nothing, just straight up.
No, Narn's right here.
Oh,
Narn is literally in the top.
Right. So it was
below the 3 aspis.
The French one had no Narn.
Okay.
And that's why I took Narn out of my list. Because I did but then when I saw the Mage Hunter, I was like, oh yeah, I guess I never played at 100 points. I never used them.
Yeah.
They're pretty gross.
This list is pretty gross. That's a lot of dudes to chew through.
Yeah.
A lot.
3 units of Wardens, 2 units of Swordsmen, both with and fun little trick that I found out that I wasn't wrong in thinking, putting True Inspiration on the Swordsmen. They're base to base, no knockdown. Defense 15, tough, no knockdown.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
And then I figured out that the ninjas are like per number better target for Battle Lust than the swordsmen. There's 1 less of them, but they hit
a lot harder.
They're 1 damage higher. They're power 15 on the charge with 4 dice. And their defense is higher base. So their defense goes up to 16 on speed, down back to 14. Where swordsmen are up to 15, down to 13. Yeah, what do you think of those Boos and Bears?
Borka, Boos, and Bears?
Yeah.
I mean, I love Borka.
You like Boos and Bears too?
He brought a hooch hauler. This guy. Look at this guy. This is their throwaway. This is their throwaway. Poor guy. I mean, I need to put my hooch hauler together.
Is this still Germany?
Yeah, this is the German team.
The German team had a gross list. I was looking like their overall their lists were pretty good.
What? That one. And then what? Signar.
Storm, probably. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, Storm Legion.
Yeah, look how many look at that. Yeah.
I know, because they're all really good against. And then this Captain Sakara. 4 strike. This looks like the fabulous. The 6 jacks and Magnus. Wow, that's a lot of beef.
Yeah, good. That
is a lot of
going
beef.
into her feet too. That's rough to shoot through.
And 3 spike traps. This is like the anti-infantry list.
That's you're gonna hit every dice and miss every dice. I played against her once, and her feet kind of annoying to deal with. Oh,
my shelf, whatever that is.
That's a studying thing.
But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for this to pop off. So,
when is this officially?
10/21, so in 2 weeks.
Okay. Yeah. Any oddballs you didn't think you'd expect in there? Like whatever. Like, I didn't expect to see Dusk, but then other people were like, "Yeah, Dusk will be there."
Yeah. Oh, you all are sleeping on Dusk. I'm telling you, I don't care. I'm sticking to it. Minoth is what I'm surprised by, the amount of Minoth. Because I don't know, I'm not seeing it. Maybe I'm wrong.
There's something with their colossal. That's cool. I think that's all I remember.
I mean, yeah, their colossal is one of the better ones.
The Judicator, I think.
Yeah, the Judicator. Well, it's because he doesn't deviate anymore. And that's the last damage sets him on fire and nuts. I thought there'd be more Crucible Guard.
I haven't seen a lot of Crucible Guards. Like,
I don't think a lot of people have that army. So, but obviously America's going to be number 1. So
yeah, go
Manatee.
Woo! I'll get a Manatee shirt if they win.
Are you?
Yeah.
You get the Did they make jerseys?
No. I'm just gonna get a shirt with an actual animal.
Oh, an actual manatee on it. Got it.
Yeah, gotta represent. But it's gotta be like a if you know you know kind of thing.
Right. Hey, so there's your boy, Stephen King.
Dude, that's the guy.
That's your nemesis.
It's funny. He was my teammate day 1, bodied me day 2, and then it was a good game day 3.
Yeah, he's playing the same list.
Yeah. He's a really good player.
Yeah.
So what's that Orgoth look like? Compare.
Okay, we're just gonna compare.
Yeah, we're gonna see
that. So they brought Kishtar, bold.
Yeah, I saw a couple other Kishtar lists. I mean, she does Kishtar things.
She does, and
if you can't deal with Kishtar, it's an auto win.
Yeah. So there's 3 Jackals, Tyrant. Oh, he brought the Harpoon. That's sick.
You yank that stuff.
Oh, and Arcane Vortex? Really?
That's the no target.
That's the no spells thing, yeah.
Interesting.
I don't like it. Not
Okay.
at all.
Look at all those Reavers.
Reaver, Assault, Reaver Command. Oh, he
and
brought this.
Magnus.
Oh, this guy loves his harpoons.
He brought Magnus too.
Oh, did he bring Magnus?
Yeah, and Elish Garrity.
Yeah, that makes. I like him. I don't know if he's playable, but like 3 points, I think he's worth 3 points for sure.
He brought Magnus the Unstoppable.
But he brought Horus in a shooting army. Look, hunting rifle, harpoon.
Oh, he's just yanking stuff in there.
He's just No,
he's going harpoon ripper. He's just trying to pull stuff in and rip it to shreds. All right.
This guy, 5-0. He's gonna pull everything in.
Yeah.
He's gonna pull it in,
and his dice are just gonna be perfect.
And to destroy it with Magnus. 5-0. Calling it right here.
All right.
The rest of his team, 0-5. 0-5. Yeah.
I want Stephen King to go too well.
All right, 3-2.
Yeah.
All right,
no,
3-2.
4-1.
4-1.
4-1.
Okay. Everyone else though, 0-5.
Yep.
Whoever this Martin Jacobson is, Mike Brady, and Stephen Kalmering. Sorry about that.
Yeah, people your name.
Yeah. No, sorry that you're on this team.
Oh.
It's gonna go 0-5.
That we've now cursed.
Yeah. Denegra, yeah. Oh wow, Denegra double Kraken.
Spicy. Does your boy Ross have the Colossals?
Yeah.
You should send him this. Does he play anymore?
Yeah, I mean he's just waiting. He's been busy. He went to a stance course.
Okay.
And that takes a lot of time.
Is he the same spot as you guys now?
As far as
like shot wise?
No, he's still at the 83rd. They won't let him go.
Rip.
Yep. Then Gorshade with a ton of jacks. All right. I like it. Yeah, this is going to be a good game. I hope they stream most of them or like have the ability to. You know what they should do? They should get other people like you, tried and true, other people.
Like
Commentators or just be like, hey, we're going to stream X number of games. Here's the game that you're going to stream. Or here's the team you're going to stream with.
Because they're going to do different pods. It'd be cool if you had like a different streamer for each pod.
Yeah, exactly. So you could sit there and be like, all right, this is what's going on. And I know in past times they've had it where they were able to flip between. So they'd have like Team A would be fighting Team B. Yeah. And then you'd have all 5 open. And you could just flip back and forth. So when like game 1 ended.
Super easy.
Yeah. I mean, that would be cool. I thought that was cool. So maybe you should contact them and be like, let's put a streaming thing together.
For next year.
I mean, what are you doing?
Yeah, fly me out right now.
No. You can do it online. Oh, wait, no, you can't. Never mind. That was their virtual BTC. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, fly us out.
Yeah, fly us out this month.
So I get back from San Antonio on the 21st. So it has to be you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm going to be gone.
More like let's set it up for next year. But I think that's a good idea. And like, technically, that's super easy to do.
Yeah.
They provide the equipment. I'll set it up for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope. And I've seen, I don't know if you've seen Tried and Drew is streaming. They did some, they're going to stream the Sussy Scuffle, which will be cool.
Yeah.
And then Warjack's streaming the
Crucible. Yeah, down in Orlando.
Both the streams look good. Good to see more people streaming after Nova.
Yeah.
It definitely sparked something with the community.
Yeah.
I think it actually did. Because I think a lot of people watch it though. They're like streaming. But yeah,
that's pretty much.
We can go into.
Or what else you got?
Yeah, the bad news.
Pretty probably bad news.
Yeah.
And again, I told you not to do this. You're an idiot and did it anyway. And now look at you.
Look, just because what's crazy is I could have got. So for what we're talking about, we're not going to Warfare Weekend anymore. Unfortunately, work came up and said, "You're not going."
Yeah. Well, work said you are not going.
Are you still gonna go? Actually,
no.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go alone. But I'm just saying, like, you're the problem here. You're the problem.
I'm the problem child. My bad. My bad. I made rank.
Yeah. So you got promoted. Now you have to go to this class, which takes place during Warfare Weekend.
Yep. And even if I had had to leave in prior, they're like, "Yeah, it sucks. You're not going."
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
They would cancel the leave.
Yeah. But on the bright side, you get all that out of the way, so we can go to.
Yeah, I don't miss anything next year.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's all good. We're going to Vegas next year.
So maybe LVO.
Probably LVO. Looks like. If I'm in charge, so I'll make the dates work.
Yeah, you
for everybody. You know, you're like, oh no, look at that.
That would be fun. I've never been to Vegas.
Yeah, it's an okay place. Like unless you're like into it, you're just gonna be like,
Probably.
okay, this is a cool city.
I'm just gonna pocket money, spend it all at LVO.
Yeah, you're gonna need it because it's a pretty nice convention.
Yeah, I've never been. So like, walk me through LVO, and for the viewers who've never been to.
So when I went in 2017, so this is pre-pandemic, and War Machine was, I'd say, declining at the time. So it's a huge, like several event halls. So similar to Nova, where you have like probably like your event hall with like, you know, War Machine, Age of Sigmar, and all that stuff. So that was like one room with a bunch of vendors, and they had all the really cool, if you've seen them in the past, like custom-made Tyson tables. Tyson's the guy that runs LVO for War Machine, and he always makes really cool custom tables, and he just brings them every year. So there's some that light up, like he did one, I think, for Grimkin, where it's like you're fighting in a forest on the sides, and in the middle is the battlefield, and it's so like cool. And there's another one with for Convergence, where it's like plexiglass, and then underneath is like gears and lights that are turning.
That is crazy.
So there's some really cool tables there. Obviously, 40K gets the huge room.
Yeah,
you know,
just like they did at Nova, they had a freaking Eldar ship. It felt like.
Yeah. So that's really big. They got a lot of like indie games that come and hang out. That's really cool. So you can get some demos. Not quite the same as a Gen Con, but still like a pretty big convention.
Yeah.
I've never been to Decepticon, but I assume it's something similar to a Decepticon. It's just in Vegas. So really good food. There's a Chicago-style pizza place, Giordano's, if you know what it is. If you know, you know.
Okay.
You know, it's not the crappy New York thin, saltine cracker. That's fine. I mean, deep dish is the best. Chicago's the best pizza. That's the fact. I said it.
Okay.
Fight me.
I mean, my favorite pizza always been pan pizza.
I mean, you're getting close to.
Yeah, I'm like halfway there.
Yeah, you're like halfway there. It's okay. You know what? When we go, you'll get Giordano's.
That's gotta be an
It gotta be. Yeah, gotta be a flight chief thing, you know. But yeah, so good food, good location too. Like it was at Bally's that time. I don't know where it is this year. I assume it's the same place, but good hotel. Really centrally located on the safe-ish part of the strip. I mean, it's not nowhere really safe, but it's not like, you know, old Vegas where it's like, you know, you're gonna die.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's far enough away from the underground city that you feel safe.
Okay, that's good. I don't really.
If you didn't know, there's an underground city in Vegas. Google it. It's a thing. Also, the Mormons built Vegas. There you go. Here's a tip for you. Google that one too.
All right. There's your fun fact of the day to end the cast.
Yep. I got a ton of those.
Get a good juicy one for next week.
Yeah.
Or next month, whenever we do it.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, sad news. No Warfare Weekend. Good news. LVO. That'll be exciting. Is there usually a big tournament with a big privateer press presence there?
I wouldn't say. Well, we don't know. Right. Okay. This year with everything, it was a good turnout. I think there was like a 40 to 60 person tournament there.
Was there one last year?
I don't know. I didn't really check.
Okay.
Because LVO is so far away that I don't even really think about it.
Except for this.
Well, except for this. Well, now that we're going to Red Flag, yeah.
Cool. I'm excited.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah. All right. Well, that'll wrap up episode 25 of FrostCast. If you do the normal YouTube things of like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you guys for listening so much. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.